I never imagined my own daughter would be the one to lock me away. Not a stranger. Not an enemy. My child. And when she said, "Scream all you want," something inside me broke that never healed. I am 76 years old. My body doesn't move fast anymore, and my heart gets tired easily. I went to my daughter's house that afternoon because she asked me to help. She said she needed someone around, just in case. Hearing that made me feel useful again. Like I still mattered. Her house was busy and loud when the kids were younger. That day, it felt tense. Quiet in a sharp way. She barely looked at me when I arrived. I told myself not to take it personally. I've learned to do that over the years. She asked me to grab a folding chair from the shed in the backyard. The shed smelled like dust and old wood. As soon as I stepped inside, the door slammed shut behind me. I smiled at first, thinking she was teasing. Then I tried the handle. Locked. I knocked lightly, then harder. I called her name. My voice echoed back at me, small and shaky. After a moment, she came to the door. She didn't open it. She didn't even sound angry. Just cold. She said, "Scream all you want. You'll stop eventually." Then she walked away. I don't know how long I sat there. The concrete floor was cold, and my legs started aching. I lowered myself down slowly because I was afraid I might fall. I kept wondering what I had done. I replayed every conversation, every look, every moment I might have annoyed her. I thought about how many times I'd watched her kids so she could rest. How many times I'd handed her money I couldn't spare. How often I stayed quiet to keep the peace. And still, I was sitting in a shed, locked in like something shameful. While I waited, my eyes wandered around the shelves. One of them had tipped over. A few things were on the floor. Among them was a phone. Not cracked. Not old. Clean. New. I picked it up to see if I could call someone. The screen lit up immediately. Messages were already open. They weren't from my daughter. They were from another woman. Long messages. Loving messages. Messages that talked about missing him, about waiting for him. My hands started shaking. I didn't want to read more, but I did. Every word felt heavy. That phone wasn't lost. It was hidden. Eventually, the door opened. My daughter stood there like nothing had happened. No apology. No explanation. She just told me to come inside. I didn't mention the phone right away. I felt tired. Older than I had that morning. That evening, when her husband came home, I placed the phone on the kitchen table. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't accuse anyone. I just set it down. The silence that followed was unbearable. He didn't deny it. He couldn't even look at her. My daughter's face changed, but not toward him. Toward me. She said I had no right. That I'd ruined her marriage. That if I'd stayed in the shed and minded my business, things would have been fine. Fine. I left soon after. She didn't walk me to the door. She hasn't called me since. No apology. No questions. Nothing. Just silence. Sometimes, late at night, I think about that shed. About how easily she locked me in. And how much harder it was for her to face the truth once it was out. I didn't scream again after that day. I learned that being locked out of someone's life hurts far more than being locked inside a shed.